Hello viewers, thank you for stopping by and viewing this intro video. My name is Renee. If you don't already know that, I am a registered nurse. I am also a certified coach, transformative nurse coach, life coach, health coach. There's all kinds of names for it, but I did receive training and I am certified in that. And that is actually what this channel is originally for, and it will probably get back to that. But right now what I'm doing is I'm creating a series called We Need You to Know. This series is basically nurses and registered therapists or respiratory therapists telling their story. As we all know, we've gone through a pandemic, and we're not completely out of the woods from that, but we are definitely having a breather, and hopefully the world will continue to open up and stabilize out into some type of normalcy again. And as I suspected from early on in the pandemic, nurses are hurting. Nurses need to tell their story, and so that's what this platform is about. It's not just about that though, and forgive me as I use my cheat sheet here, or this video will never end. Creating this platform for workers to share their stories is going to help the workers, but I don't think that they will be the only ones that are gonna receive some help or some good things from this channel. While the stories are going to be hard to listen to, I truly feel like there's going to be some amazing things to take away from it, and some beautiful stories told, and of compassion and love. And I've been looking since I became a coach, and I was working, eyebrow deep in COVID. I've been searching and searching and searching for something that I could do for my fellow nurses and colleagues at the hospitals. Again, it's just natural for me to say nurses, but we weren't. The respiratory therapists, the techs. Yeah, so this channel is for all of us, not just nurses. But I knew early on that they were going to struggle with some PTSD, or maybe a lot of PTSD. So I'd been searching, and through things that I'll get into whenever I share my own story as a bedside COVID nurse, this is where I'm at. This is where it's led me to. And one of the ways I got here was because not too long ago, I heard somebody say in front of a camera on a massive platform that your loved ones, I'm going to quote, your loved ones died alone. That I just wanted to scream just scream and have this person hear me say, and all the people that heard him say, no, they did not. They did not die alone. They did die without their loved ones. And honestly, I don't know, unless you'd gone through it, I don't know if there's any way for you to understand how much that broke us, to see families separated in that way, and families not allowed to be there for loved ones as they were passing away. But I'm hoping that those of you that did lose your loved ones, and if you see these videos, you'll see that they did not die alone. So let that be some type of comfort. They nurses were holding their hands. Nurses were wiping their brows. Nurses were stroking their hair. Nurses were singing hymns. They were saying prayers. They were telling your loved ones how very much you love them. And we knew that because you were calling and telling us and begging us to tell them. And we were telling them. We were telling them how very, very sorry we were that we couldn't save them. So I'm hoping by giving these nurses and medical workers a platform to tell their stories, that it will heal us, that it will heal those that see and hear them, and that hopefully it will go a long ways for healing loved ones that are just feeling oh so guilty that they weren't allowed to be there. Please know that they were not alone, and we need you to know. Thank you so much. And if this is something that you're interested in participating in, please reach out to me. If you know somebody that you think might want to participate, please point them in my direction, and let's tell our story.